Is the heir afraid?
The heir has arrived.
Look, look. Seriously? So the heir of the Changsing Marquise is actually a donkey?
The heir has run away from the wedding. People have been sent to look for him. The auspicious time has been set. Miss, you should go ahead with the ceremony.
How dare you? Who told you to bring this donkey up here?
It was the heir.
The heir is becoming more and more unruly. Take it away, now. Miss Mang, the heir was rude. I apologize on his behalf.
The heir has broken off the engagement, using a donkey as a substitute for the wedding. My lord, am I suffering this humiliation because my Meng family has no power or influence?
The Marquis has already apologized. What more do you want?
What's wrong with the donkey? With the Ming family's social standing, even marrying the Marquise's donkey is considered an upward climb.
When the house of Marquis Chongqing takes a bride, it's not for you to speak on.
I didn't expect the Changxing Marquis, whom everyone fears, to be so young. It's just a pity. Such kind of heir's consort. It's better not to be.
Since Miss Ming said she wants to cancel the engagement, it doesn't count as
The House of Changxing Marquis breaking the promise.
That's right. I won't cancel this marriage. I won't marry this donkey either.
It was my house of Changxing Marquis that was wrong first. Miss Mang, whatever request you have, just ask.
Since the heir has run away, and I have no home to return to, what if I want to marry you? I want to marry you.
Do you know what you're saying?
The Marquis is powerful and influential. As expected, she's still a social climber. However powerful he is, she'll be living like a widow. Which woman can stand that?
Keep your voice down. Are you tired of living?
If I return home like this, I'm afraid the outcome will be worse than marrying a donkey.
You jinx! I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself by taking your sister's place and marrying into the house of Changxing Marquise.
Everyone knows that the Changxing Marquise's heir is a playboy. I won't marry him.
You!
Meng Jinyao, the house of Changxing Marquis holds great power. Marrying his only son is your good fortune.
If that's really the case, why don't you let your own daughter Meng Yu marry him?
You ingrate! In matters of marriage, it's the parents' decision and the matchmaker's word that decide. How dare you pick and choose? Guards! Lock her in her room! On the wedding day, tie her into the bridal sedan.
In the marriage agreement the old Marquis first established with the Meng family, it wasn't specified which son the Meng's heiress was to marry. Now, the heir has broken off the engagement. As the father, you have the responsibility to repay this debt for him.
My house of Marquis has other sons.
My son was crippled saving the crown prince and can have heirs. If someone is willing to marry him, then my heartache will be relieved. No need. Over the years, you've been busy with official duties and neglected disciplining Shuming, letting this child act willfully. Today, you'll repay this debt.
Have you thought it through clearly?
I've made up my mind.
Then don't miss the auspicious time.
Miss, you rest first. I'll wait outside. The maids of Marquis Changxing are so ill-mannered, entering the mistress's room without even knocking the door.
I'm the head maid in the Marquis's own chambers. I can enter or leave the Marquis's room as I please. How dare a lowly servant like you talk nonsense here?
You!
You, the discarded woman that the heir didn't want. How dare you hit my sister Zhao?
I don't like these two maids. Sell them tomorrow.
Do you know who I am? How dare you sell me off? Believe it or not, tomorrow, the Marquis will divorce you.
Lee! Send them to the steward for the sale now. Say it's my order.
Yes, my lady.
Miss Meng, what a great display of authority.
My lord, you've finally come. We intended to serve the lady, but as soon as we entered, she started hitting and scolding us.
My lord, she's a shrew.
Since you married into the house of Marquis today, you must obey the manor's rules. Bring the family rules and have the lady copy them 100 times tonight.
Yes.
I just met the Marquis today. If we clash head-on and argue with each other, insisting on our own words, it'll seem like I'm squabbling with a servant. Perhaps. I just married into the house of Marquis today, and you let two maids humiliate me. So when you divorce me tomorrow, what sin will you lay at my feet?
When did I ever say I would divorce you?
My lord, please be fair. I never said such a thing. It must be her. She is jealous of my youth and beauty, and thus framed me.
Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror? How dare you? Compare yourself to my lady?
My lord, since you say so, we'll let these two girls stay. However, today, they made the first move. Lee is not some lowly servant. She grew up with me. My lord, please tell your maid not to hit her anymore in the future.
Guards, take this maid. Give her 50 lashes. Then drive her out of my manor.
My lord, I was wrong. I won't dare again.
Servants may leave. If you have something to say, just say it directly. If you really has a weeping and helpless nature, you wouldn't have slapped her for you maid just now.
My lord, I am not your properly married wife. To survive here, I have to humble myself.
Since you've married me, you are my wife, the sole mistress of the House of Changsing Marquis. Humbling oneself is unbecoming. You must be tired tonight, so rest early.
Then let me assist you with bathing and changing.
No need. I was just passing by.
On our wedding night, leaving me alone? Is this also the rule of the House of Marquis?
The status of Marcus's consort, I have given it to you. As for other things, I cannot give them to you.
Anyway, since you're like this, it shouldn't matter if we sleep together, right?
Why did you insist on marrying me?
To be the wife of Marquis Changxing? Ask any woman in the world. Who wouldn't want that?
If you had married Shuming, you could still be under my protection and live a stable life. But you chose me instead. Being my wife, the cost can be your life.
Now, Marquis Changxing's prestige in court is far greater than mine, yet he is not my ally. Keeping him is a disaster.
However, Marquis Changxing has always been neutral. Your Highness need not worry that he might side with the third prince.
If he sides with anyone, it's not the worst. What I fear is that he himself is plotting to seize His Majesty's throne. Tomorrow, send someone to fake an assassination attempt on me, eliminate him during the action, thus removing the source of trouble.
Fortunately, there's no serious harm. Otherwise, how could I explain to the old Marquis?
Uncle, only by claiming I'm half paralyzed. Can we save the Gu family? Help me.
But...
Marquis? Doctor, Can it be cured? I never thought that Marquis Changqing would risk his life to save me.
Reporting to your highness. The Marquis. In the future, the Marquis will probably have to rely on a wheelchair.
I'm not afraid. Anyway, I have nothing. Except my life.
From now on, let's treat each other with sincerity. If you want a divorce, just speak up. I will still give you wealth and honor.
Such a fine man is actually incapacitated.
Truly, heaven envies a handsome man.
Very well. Thus, there's no need for conjugal relations. This actually suits my wishes.
I heard that my sister's good husband ran off with someone else. So your marriage? What kind of marriage is it?
Sister, you're so well informed. How could you not know who my husband is?
The heir dislikes you, preferring to elope with someone else. Knowing you have no face to return home, you cried and made a scene and latched onto Marquis Changqing. He's old and lame. You really aren't picky.
Sister, thanks to you, I have no choice.
Dad ordered me to wait here for you. He said he doesn't have a daughter as disgraceful as you. But you know, as your sister, I have always loved you the most. If you want to go in, it's not impossible. Here, go through that hole. I'll turn a blind eye. After all, it's not your first time.
You!
What? Before, to worship your mother, at her memorial tablet, you stole offerings from outside. And when you returned, didn't you get pretty good at crawling?
Is this how the House of Yongchang Earls hospitality works?
Who are you?
Let me think. Who just said my husband is old and lame?
He's Marquis Changqing? How is that possible? Given the heir's age, how could his father be so young?
Actually, the heir was adopted. Why can't my husband be a young man?
The Marquis was forced to marry you. How could he accompany you back home? You must have hired someone to act.
My lord. My lord, your esteemed visit. Why didn't you notify us in advance?
The bride's returning home is a tradition set by ancestors. Earl Yongchang, if you don't welcome us, just let us know. Why insult my wife with a dog hole?
You was just joking. My lord, please don't blame them. Please come inside.
Joking? I don't think she was joking. How about this? Miss Meng, you crawl through that hole. Let me see if it's funny. Joking? I don't think she was joking. How about this? Miss Meng, you crawl through that hole. Let me see if it's funny.
My lord, look at what you're saying. My Yu is not married yet. Crawling a hole, isn't it demeaning?
When you made the Marquis Changqing's consort crawl through a dog hole, why didn't you consider it demeaning? Wheel me back.
My lord, don't go. You. Crawl. Let's show the Marquis. The game you played with Yao as children. Crawl!
My lord.
Crawl, now!
Dad!
Today she returns as the Marquis consort. Tet the Meng family dared to treat her like this. I'm afraid before she was married, she suffered many grievances. No wonder she, no matter what, insists on staying in my mansion.
My lord, please come in.
Damn cripple. Love to stand up for that bitch Meng Jinyao. Today I'll make you two lose all face. Send the coachman to Meng Jinyao's room to wait.
Yes.
Speak. What do you want from me?
Earlier, it was my fault. For being rude to you and the Marquis. I ordered the servants to make your favorite pastries.
It's not that I like to eat them. It's my mother. I eat pastries just to honor her memory.
Sister, are you worried that I poisoned the pastries?
You are indeed capable of such despicable things.
I knew you wouldn't eat them. You didn't expect the drug to be in the incense? Did you? The happiness the Marquis can't give you, the coachman can. After all, I care for you the most. Guards, escort the second young lady back to her room. My lord, previously it was me who was rude. I apologize to you.
Where is Jinyao? You invited her to the backyard to apologize. So how come only you returned alone?
I was just a decoy. She went to meet her beloved.
You. Stop talking nonsense.
My sister already has someone in her heart. I should have been the one to marry the Marquis's heir. But I caught a cold, so she was separated from her beloved.
If you dare to spread rumors again, I'll pull out your tongue.
My lord, you has been honest since childhood, and would never lie.
Yes? My lord, please calm your anger. You, speak properly. What exactly did your sister go to do?
If you don't believe me, my lord, I'll take you to see right now. Listen, they're so bold.
The sounds are simply unbearable to hear. My lord, it's my fault for failing to teach my daughter well, giving birth to such a disgrace. Marquise, you can divorce her, but please spare her life.
Such dirty water has been splashed at the doorstep of my Changxing Marquis mansion. This is the daughter you raised?
What I said is entirely true.
If the door's opened and my wife is not inside, do you know the consequences?
If she is not inside, I will voluntarily be confined in the ancestral hall for family punishment.
Earl Yongchang.
Here.
Did you hear that?
You. Open the door!
Ping, why is it you?
Miss, I don't know either. You? You told me to bring the second young lady over.
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't tell you to do this.
Guards, take this bitch away.
Miss, please save me. I was only following your orders.
Miss Meng. Now, family rule won't cut it anymore. This calls for the law of the state.
Wait a moment. My lord, this must be a misunderstanding. Some villains are causing trouble. Our Yu is inherently kind-hearted. How could she harm her own younger sister?
Yes, my lord. Such matters should be dealt with behind closed doors. If it's reported to the officials, how should we describe it? Can we say that our maid is having an affair with the coachman?
Yes, my lord. In my opinion, let's handle it this way. I will punish you by confining her. Punish if guilty, encourage if not.
Earl Yongchang, this is not up to you to decide.
Then, my lord, what do you think should be done?
Guards. 50 lashes. Beat them now. Then we go back.
Yes.
Miss, my lady.
You. My lady, my lady. You!
You have such a vicious sister, yet you don't even have a bit of vigilance. Go, swap the lady out, and take her back to the manor.
Yes.
My lord.
Don't move. You've been poisoned by Meng Yu's aphrodisiac.
I'm so hot. This is the Marcus's manor. How did I get back? My head hurts so much.
Miss, you're awake. Yesterday, the Marquis ordered that no one is allowed to approach you. What happened?
I'm fine. Where is the Marquis?
The Marquis went to court. Oh, by the way, the servants said the heir has been found and are asking how you want to handle it.
Did the Marquis say anything?
He did say something. He asked me to boil some water and help you bathe after you wake up. Miss, I noticed that on the Marquise's neck, there are kiss marks all over. You two last night?
Kiss marks? I must have remembered wrong. Isn't he supposed to be impotent? A dream. It must have been a dream.
Juan, don't be afraid. Father is just angry for a moment. Once he calms down, he will definitely agree to me marrying you.
My lord, there's no need to treat me like this. I don't want to compete with that Miss Meng for your affection.
I already ran away from the marriage. Why did she still marry in?
Miss Meng has been married in, but...
She even agreed to marry a donkey? She must be crazy to cling to me. She's marrying a donkey. Let her live with the donkey, then. The one I want to marry properly is Juan.
A properly married woman is a wife, while a runaway is a concubine. Your Juan will always be just a concubine.
How is that possible? The second daughter of the Meng family. She is so beautiful. But why do people all say, she is extremely ugly? You are Meng Jinyao?
Come back here.
You just said, who should I live with?
If you can accept Juan, I don't necessarily have to drive you away.
Miss Meng, why would you rather marry a donkey than give up?
Gu Xiuming. If you really love Miss Juan, you should have broken off the engagement and remarry her. But now you've eloped, which is against propriety. How could I let her marry into the Gu family?
Xiuming, it's all my fault for being impulsive. Besides eloping, I really couldn't think of any other way.
Juan, don't cry. Nonsense. As the heir of Marquis Changxing, I can marry whoever I want. Juan is my consort. But I'm not an unromantic person either. If you insist on marrying me, I'll let you have your way. You'll be the concubine and she'll be the consort.
Today, on behalf of your father, I'll properly instruct you. What rules mean?
What are you doing, you shrew? I'll divorce you right now.
My lady. The old madam requests your presence. She said you shall bring the young master along.
Perfect. I'll ask Grandma to uphold justice for me, and call off your marriage, you harpy. Grandma, this shrew hit me.
This is outright rebellion.
Exactly. Don't think you're something special, just because you have a marriage contract with me. Grandma, you must help me seek justice.
Kneel down.
Meng Jinyao, Grandma orders you to kneel.
I'm telling you to kneel. You unfilial son, how dare you address Meng Jinyao? By her name?
Mother. Xiuming was found this morning. I'm still interrogating him.
I leave this matter entirely in your hands. Let's see. Who dares to object?
What do you mean? What did you call my grandma?
Mother. In the past, the Marquis was busy and neglected the discipline of the heir. Now that he has married me, I won't fail the trust and will discipline him properly.
You're shameless. You haven't even married me. And you want to be my mother? This is improper. Is my father crazy?
You fled on your wedding day, and you dare talk about propriety? From now on, reflect on your mistakes in your room and copy the Book of Rights. You won't come out until you admit your wrongs.
This is not your place to speak. It's impossible that my father married you. He won't agree to marry you?
Yes. I don't agree.
Father, I knew it. You only have one precious son, me. They forced you, right?
I said I don't agree that you're only confined and made to copy books. That won't teach you a lesson. And you'll do stupid things again. Kneel properly. The first strike, you are the heir of Changxing Marquisate, but you disobeyed discipline and fled from your marriage. The second strike, you disregarded family rules and refused to admit fault. The third strike, You lack of propriety. Define mother. Guards, take him away and give him 80 strokes.
Yes.
Father, I was wrong. Let me take the confinement.
I've let you suffer injustice.
Why are you back so early today?
You came back just in time. Now that you have your consort, it's inconvenient to let the eldest branch hold the household management. I was just thinking of discussing it with you.
Mother, you're right. This matter. I'll just leave it to your decision. I still have official duties, so I'll go attend to them.
He was worried about you. Coming back at this time, he probably didn't even go to court. As the prestigious Marquis Changxing, he's never neglected public duties for private matters.
No way. Did I really sleep with him? No. Impossible.
Go! Summon the members of the first and second branches. From now on, you are the mistress of this manor.
Third sister-in-law, are you getting used to the life here?
Thanks to the old madam and the Marquis, I'm getting used to things here.
I heard that Xiuming has returned and received 80 strokes. That can't be true.
As soon as this woman married into the manor, she's caused unrest up and down. She's brought shame to the Gu family.
How dare you? I never knew that my second son's wife is so gossipy.
Mother, you don't know that. Now outside, everyone is pointing at our backs and saying, the new wife the Marquis married is improper for serving two husbands.
Second sister-in-law, you're also a woman. Saying such words, do you think it's appropriate?
I didn't seduce the father, and then the son. If third brother weren't incapable, how could it be your turn to pick up the opportunity?
Enough.
I was momentarily confused and said the wrong thing. Please don't blame me, Mother.
Deduct half a year's salary and copy scriptures in the ancestral hall. If there's a next time, punishment will be severe.
Yes.
Rise.
Mother, please have some tea.
Good. Good child. This bracelet is what I wore when I married into the manor. I have been wearing it ever since. Today I give it to you. Please don't dislike it.
You're truly fortunate, sister-in-law. Let me put it on for you, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, this is a heartfelt gift from Mother, and it's priceless. Even if you don't like it, you shouldn't treat it so poorly.
This is the heirloom of the Gu family matriarch. It's handed down through generations. You ungrateful thing. You can't afford it even by selling yourself.
My sisters-in-law, there's a misunderstanding. This broken bracelet is mine. I wore a bracelet, so I intended to take it off, to put on the old madam's jade bracelet. But my hand slipped, and it accidentally fell on the ground. I disturbed everyone's peace.
It's not your fault. Since the Marquis married his consort, from now on this manor will be managed by Meng Jinyao. You two assist from the side.
Mother, she's only 19. How can she manage such a large Marquis manor?
That makes sense. Then let's make it this way. If there's any mistake, I'll hold you two accountable. It's because you didn't teach her well.
Mother, you must be fair.
Now this fairness is in Yao's hands. If you teach her well, she will treat you all fairly. Later, hand over the household management to her.
When you fight with the heir, the position of heir will eventually belong to my son, Xu Hong. Yes. Sister-in-law, you are young, but quite resourceful. Xiuming is lucky to have you. As a mother. I'll go get it now.
Mother, everyone in the Marquise's household says that I married the Marquis out of vanity and to climb the social ladder. You entrust the household to me. Aren't you afraid?
Do you remember the time when you saved me in our youth?
So you agreed to this marriage? Because of that incident?
A single leaf falling heralds the autumn. I trust you with the Gu family, so I'm at ease. As for Xu Ming's troubles, they still need you to handle them.
Madam, Miss Warner has been brought.
Lear, you may leave first.
Yes?
What have you done to Brother Xu Ming? Why hasn't he come back yet?
80 heavy strikes. Take some time to administer.
He is the heir. How could the Gu family bear it? It must be you, little vixen, sowing discord. I've already told you. You can't force love. If you keep pressuring him, you won't win his true heart.
What use do I have for his true heart? Just keep it.
I always knew. What you covet is the position of heir's wife, not truly loving him.
Li Warner, since the heir keeps you, I won't drive you away. But if you want to legitimately become the heir's wife, in this lifetime, I'm afraid it's not possible.
The one who shouldn't stay here is you.
What are you doing?
I'm pregnant with the Gu family's heir. Gu Xiuming's wife can only be me. Someone, help! Miss Meng wants to harm the Gu family's heir. Help someone!
Making such a fuss is most improper. Are you okay?
My lord. It's Miss Meng. She wants to harm me. She knows I'm pregnant with the Gu family's heir and fears I'll steal. Her position as heir's wife. She wants to kill me and my child.
The position of heir's wife. The heir can be Gu Xiuming, or not. It's up to what my wife wants.
Your wife. Your wife. How could that be? She did not marry the heir.
Miss Li, have you thought it clearly? My wife just now to you. What did she do? By seniority, you should call her mother. But you said that she harmed the fetus in your womb, spreading rumors and slandering elders. Do you want me to punish you by family law? Or by state law?
It was me. I spoke wrongly in a moment of urgency. I fell by myself. It has nothing to do with Meng or Lady Gu.
You should have been driven out of the Gu mansion by me. But considering the child in your womb, which carries the bloodline of the Gu family, you can stay for now.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, madam.
Xing.
Yes. Go ahead.
Aren't you busy with official duties? Go attend to your business.
Someone last night was not as eager to drive me away as now.
I don't remember anything. What happened last night?
Madam, are you asking me to recount to you what happened last night? Last night, you were drugged with Hewan powder, feeling unbearably hot. I intended to let you sleep, but who knew you? Came up and...
Enough! In the future, I will be careful. I won't fall into traps again.
One must always be wary of others. In the future, matters that offend people, let me handle them.
How did Meng Jingyao get involved with the Marquis of Changxing? With her here, even if I become the heir's wife, I will still be bullied by her everywhere.
Ah, it hurts. Be gentle.
Be careful. How can it be so serious? This Meng Jingyao is simply taking revenge under the guise of public duty. Brother Shuming, I harmed you. Early tomorrow morning, I will pack up and leave the Marquis Mansion.
Wanner, why are you leaving?
I don't want to either. But today, Meng Jingyao tried to harm the child in my womb. The Marquis still protects her.
My child. You are pregnant? I don't want to marry this ugly woman. Marrying her home? What's the use?
Careful.
Who's there?
Young master, are you all right?
A fairy, a goddess. The grace of saving my life. I can never repay it. You once saved my life. Now, even if I risk my life, I must fight for you to win a wife's position. Suming pays respects to Madam.
Oh! How could I deserve this?
Wanner greets Madam.
Get up, get up! Looking at Wanner, she is so well behaved. Shuming, you have better taste than your father.
Madam, Wanner is pregnant. I want to marry her. But father, listen to villain's provocations. No matter what, he just won't agree. Madam, you must help me.
Not to criticize you, Shuming, this matter, you handled it too improperly. Why did your father marry this woman? Wasn't it to clean up your mess?
Madam, I know I was wrong. But that Meng Jingyao, she whispers in my father's ear every day. Father won't even see me.
Well... The Marquis listens to the old madam. The old madam dotes on you the most. Her birthday is approaching. If you perform well, the old lady will be happy. And she'll agree. After all, there's already a child. How could she really make things difficult for you?
Miss, how do you have Master Yao's painting? He stopped painting years ago? This is considered a rarity, right?
Little girl, you know quite a lot.
I previously helped you spy on the eldest miss during her classes. What the teacher said.
Wrap it up for me.
Miss, Master Yao's works are hard to come by. Do you really plan to give it to the old madam?
The old madam has always liked calligraphy and paintings.
I've never met Master Yao, but he's known as the head of the four masters. The old madam will definitely like it.
Meng Jinyao, you were the first to be unkind. Don't blame me for being unjust.
How did you fall asleep?
Why not go to bed to sleep?
I need to write the invitations for tomorrow and send them all out tomorrow.
Why don't you have the servants do it?
This is my first time organizing Mother's birthday banquet, so I must do it personally.
You must be tired. Let me help you. Just leave it to me.
You are sleeping here tonight?
Wasn't it you who called me to come to the room and sleep with you?
That is different. How can there be a wedding night where the bride sleeps alone?
We're already married. How can it be that after the wedding, one has to stay alone in an empty room?
That's unreasonable.
You've worked hard.
Lord Marquis, you always protect me thoroughly. Even though you don't love me, you hold me in the palm of your hand. No one can bully or insult me. If I had to choose again, I would definitely still marry you. Lord Marquis, if your wife weren't me, would you treat her the same?
Naturally.
Oh. I'm going to sleep first.
Of course not.
Marquise of Linzheng presents a pair of exquisite jade pots. Earl of Dongshan presents a pair of jade tigers. Earl of Dongchang's mansion presents a set of master-used tea utensils.
Wishing the old lady of the Marquis' household a life as vast as the East Sea and longevity like the southern mountains.
Thank you for your kind intentions, distinguished guests. Please take your seats.
Today is my mother's birthday. Thank you, all friends and relatives, for coming to support us. The entire Marquise's household feels honored.
You're too kind, Lord Marcus. To attend the old lady's birthday banquet is my honour.
Mother, this is the white bird embroidery I hand-stitched for you. Wishing you always smile happily.
The eldest branch is thoughtful. A reward.
Thank you, Mother.
Mother, this is a gold and silver tree, specially sent from Jiangnan by our second branch. Wishing you good health.
Very well. Thank you all for your support. Today is different from the past. I've been waiting for so many years. And finally, my son is getting married.
Mother! My sister-in-law must have prepared a grand gift, too. Why not let everyone take a look first?
Yes. It's my sister-in-law's first year since marrying in. This gift should let us feast our eyes.
Fine. A humble gift to express my feelings. I hope Mother likes it.
Why is it empty?
What's going on? How could this happen?
Sister-in-law, you gave Mother an empty box. This is like buying the box without the pearl. You should at least have a pearl.
It's exactly the kind of thing that a sloppy person like you would do.
The Marquis of Changxing doesn't seem like a stingy man. So how did he end up with a wife? Who's so unsophisticated?
Originally,
I was the one who prepared the gift, but I was careless.
Grandmother.
Mother has been busy, organizing your birthday celebration, so she must be exhausted. This is the gift that I and the heir prepared, and it also represents the sentiments of the Marquise and Mother.
Who is she? I heard she's the woman who eloped with the heir. When did they get married?
This is a masterpiece by Master Yao, the 10,000 Miles of Rivers and Mountains painting.
Marquis Linjiang, you have a good eye. This is indeed the genuine work of Master Yao that my father collected for years.
This woman is not simple. Genuine works by Master Yao are rare. Even the Emperor doesn't have many.
Congratulations, madam. Such treasures are hard to come by. This 10,000 miles of rivers and mountains painting is even more unique in the world. Madam, you are truly blessed.
Warner, you've put in a lot of thought. Xiuming has also reached the age to marry. If you two truly love each other, then...
What a coincidence. The gift Warner and I gave to Mother is exactly the same.
Mother? What do you mean by this?
Being stingy is one thing, but to even try to take advantage of your daughter-in-law. People who haven't studied are just not presentable.
It's just a mere collection. Nothing special. Why not invite Master Yao to paint personally?
Madam, you jest. Master Yao is not someone you can just invite at will.
Why not?
Miss Meng is really something. This Master Yao doesn't even give face to the Emperor.
Yes. Didn't he retire from painting years ago?
How is that possible?
Is it Uncle?
Yo, heir, you've suffered. From now on, you can stay here with your uncle.
Guard your mother's dowry.
But that concubine won't raise you properly. Yao invited me, so I naturally came. Even if I've retired, this old bone of mine, even if I were buried, would come out to support my own child.
Uncle. Don't say unlucky things.
Master Yao is his uncle. This Miss Meng is really hiding her talents. Good things come in pairs.
One is a painting of vast landscapes, and the other is a mountain wilderness birthday painting. The old lady is so fortunate.
This painting of vast landscapes is not painted by me.
How is this possible? This is my father's collection, so it must be genuine. This is my father's collection, so it must be genuine.
This painting is copied by Yao. Look, it has Yao's seal on it.
You set me up. You deliberately made me bring this gift to congratulate grandmother, clearly to mock me.
Isn't that right?
The original painting of vast landscapes was already destroyed. The authentic piece is long gone. Little girl, harming others will harm yourself in the end.
Today is my mother's birthday. My wife has also prepared other performances for everyone. Please all guests move to another place.
Li Warner, you pretended to be pregnant to marry Xiuming? I didn't expose you. But you repaid kindness with enmity, stealing the gift I gave to my mother.
I know I was wrong. I was momentarily blinded by greed.
What? The pregnancy is fake.
I didn't mean to. I thought you and Meng Jinyao were already married. I only wanted the position of a legitimate wife.
Nonsense. My Gu residence cannot tolerate a woman full of lies. Guards, expel Li Warner from the residence.
Oh no! Let me go.
Go.
I really missed a pearl. Mistaking a stone for a treasure.
Mother, today is your birthday. Don't let outsiders spoil the fun.
Of course not. I have such an excellent daughter-in-law. I'm overjoyed. You married such a good wife. You must cherish her.
This Liwana is really useless. That's all. All of the Gu family's manors, shops, and account books. It's all here.
Thank you, sister-in-law. Let me take a look first and ask you if I have any questions.
Don't say that. You younger sister-in-law are so capable that you can even invite Master Yao. How could I be qualified to guide you?
Lear, go and fetch my dowry list and bring it here.
Yes.
Fortunately, Uncle discovered it, this preserved list. This Sunshine is really bold. She embezzled so much and isn't afraid of the backlash.
The late madam left. Such a large dowry. Sunshire only left you this little bit.
Let's go. It's time to reclaim Mother's dowry and get it back.
Madame of Marquis Changsheng is at the height of her influence, and she still knows to return to her parental home.
I came here today to reclaim my mother's dowry.
Dowry. When you got married, wasn't it all given to you?
What you gave me. Was that everything?
I didn't shortchange you a penny. Your mother brought no dowry, none at all.
Don't tell me. You haven't hidden some away?
Jinyao, as the wife of Marquis Changxing, you can't speak recklessly.
Then take a look at this. Does it look familiar?
You! How do you have this list?
Your mother's dowry, brought to my mansion, is now the Meng family's. How much you can take is up to me.
My dear father, you favor the concubine over the wife? And embezzle my mother's dowry. Aren't you afraid I'll expose you? And be ridiculed by the world?
Jinyao, this is all a misunderstanding. Now that the Meng family is in decline, that money was used for household expenses.
Household expenses. I see that the concubine and Meng Yu are dressed in gold and silver, which doesn't look like supplementing household expenses. Otherwise, let's take it to court and properly examine whether the money should be returned.
You!
Meng Jinyao, does Marquis Changxing lack food for you or drink for you? Asking your maiden family for handouts? Does the Marquis know how shameful you are?
Shameful. Seeking justice for my birth mother, even if it goes before the Emperor, it's not shameful.
Marquis, how did you come here?
If I hadn't come, would I let you bully my wife?
Marquis, don't listen to Meng Jinyao, who acts on whims. The items on this list were given to her long ago. So what's left?
Whether there is any, it's not up to you. Give me the storeroom key.
The key?
Hand it over.
Go check quickly.
This one.
Good.
This one? Okay. And this one?
Got it, miss.
Meng Jinyao, what are you doing? These are all my dowry.
Coincidentally, this necklace is also my mother's.
This is the birthday gift my mother gave me.
You heir? Forget it. Have her take it.
Mother, these are all my dowry. She took them all. How will I ever get married in the future?
A mistress is just a mistress, and will never be presentable. Lear, let's go.
This debt, I will settle it bit by bit. With you.
About today's matter, why didn't you call me?
On the wedding day, didn't we agree that you would give me the position of wife? I ask for nothing else.
You didn't lie after all. From beginning to end, all I wanted was just a title. A title that can help your mother seek justice. Go. Send the wife back.
I misspoke.
You heir. There aren't many valuable things to begin with, and you're still breaking them here.
Anyway, I have no dowry left, and no one will marry me.
Back then, I wanted you to marry into the Marquis's mansion, but you just had to be stubborn with me. If you had gone, would you have her current prestige?
Mother, that heir of Changxing Marquis is worthless and depraved, and indulges in wine and women every day. If I married him, my life would be ruined.
You heir. But that's the Changxing Marquis's mansion. The heir inherits the title, and all women in the world would respect you.
But the Changxing Marquis hasn't married yet, and the heir is adopted. This title, who knows if it will go to him? How about letting Meng Jinyao go? She is targeting us, mother and daughter. To have such a day, she didn't hesitate to marry a sick man.
You heir. Think about it. This Marquis is a cripple and can't have children. In the future, this title will still be left to the heir. When the heir succeeds, will she have it easy?
What mother means is, you say, who is prettier, me or Meng Jinyao?
Of course, it's the eldest young lady. The eldest young lady is graceful and elegant, well-read. How can she compare?
If I married over, would the heir still break off the engagement?
Of course not. With such looks and character, the eldest young lady is more than a match for the heir. How could she possibly run away from the marriage?
You know how to talk. That heir is really getting a bargain. If I marry him, in the future, I will be the mistress of the Marquis's mansion. Meng Jinyao, if you steal my dowry, don't blame me for taking the Marquis's mansion. Pass on the order. I'm going to the Marquis's mansion today to visit my sister.
Yes. Young lady?
Go tell my sister that I'll stroll around here.
Where is everyone?
If I had known this earlier, why would I have run away from the marriage?
It really is a life of debauchery. But now, there's no other way out.
Xing Yao, did you marry my father just to spite me? Right?
You're drunk.
No, I'm very sober. You must love me. You'd rather marry my father just to stay by my side, right?
Young master?
This mountain landscape birthday painting.
Madam, something terrible has happened.
Don't worry. Speak slowly.
The young master got drunk and harassed the madam's elder sister. Now Miss Meng is urgently wanting to report it.
What? In broad daylight? What a disgrace.
Mother, don't panic. How come you're here?
I came to find you, but the maid deliberately neglected me, left me behind, and I didn't know the way, so I ended up meeting the young master.
I was reflecting on my mistakes in the courtyard.
I just wanted to ask the young master for directions. But unexpectedly, he forcibly pulled me into the room.
I was drinking when she came in by herself.
Ushuminga, you're truly absurd. How could you do such a thing?
I haven't even married yet, but I've lost my chastity. How can I ever marry in the future? I don't want to live anymore.
Miss Meng, we will give you an explanation.
I don't want an explanation. I want to report to the authorities.
How about having him marry you?
What? Why should I?
How dare you ask why? Miss Meng, I'll go propose marriage. But Xiuming just ran away from a marriage, so it's not honorable. The wedding can't be as grand as yours.
I've lost my chastity, so I can't marry in the future. Therefore, I have no choice.
The Marquis is going to sleep here again tonight.
You all are too reckless. Xiuming's wedding, how can it be so frivolous?
Meng Yu intended to report it. In that situation, I couldn't just send your son to the authorities, could I?
Are you forgetting that Meng Yu tried to poison you? Or that she and her daughter seized your mother's dowry? Or don't you remember, after paying respects to your mother, you had to crawl through a dog-hole home?
Your lordship, step back. Then step back again. Remember this spot. This is the distance a superficial couple should keep.
Since you want to be the lady of Changxing, fulfill your duties as a lady.
Have you forgotten, Marquis?
The wife title you desired, I've given it to you. As for the rest, I cannot give it to you. Are you blaming me?
I dare not.
When I first met you, I naturally didn't know.
Didn't know what? You can stand up now?
Last time, shouldn't you have already known?
Know what? So that night, we...
Do you really want Meng Yu to marry in?
Given the situation at that time, to preserve the Marquis' family's dignity, we could only let her enter. I'm afraid the heir has also fallen into her trap.
Xiuming's path was doomed by his own actions. I don't want Meng Yu to marry in. I'm just afraid she'll hurt you.
Marquis. Back then, you and Princess Pingyang's affair was known to all. Before marriage, I knew that your heart couldn't accommodate others. Originally, I also thought I could maintain a respectful distance. But with your care and protection, I found myself wanting more and more. If this continues, I'm afraid I won't want to be a wife in name only anymore.
Won't you ask? What's wrong with my leg?
If the Marquis thinks I should know, he will naturally say it.
The Crown Prince is wary, so I had no choice but to feign illness to avoid conflict. Now that the Emperor is in good health, there's no immediate danger to life. But the Emperor is after all old, so the Crown Prince will settle accounts sooner or later.
Therefore, back then you and Princess Pingyang were forced to separate because of this.
If I had known, you would be jealous because of this. I would have known on the wedding day not to marry you.
I will not divorce. If you want to drive me away, then divorce me.
I intended to sacrifice my own life for the Gu family's peace for 100 years. But now you have appeared, so I don't want to die. Pingyang and I are already a thing of the past.
Move the flowers out. Hurry up. The color is wrong. What are you moving? Change it for a new one.
The heir's wife is too pretentious, always bossing people around.
Exactly. Even the Marquise's wife isn't as demanding as her.
What are you two whispering about? How did you handle things? You hold this vase and kneel for several hours.
Madam, under such a scorching sun, kneeling will cause heat stroke.
You, go kneel together as well.
Madame, Lady Mengyu is really too outrageous and simply doesn't treat us servants as humans.
Mengyu still thinks she's in the Bo Mansion and has brought that set of tortures to the Gu Mansion. I know. You go down first, and I'll handle it.
Get out.
I heard that the daughter-in-law's maid isn't handy.
I am your sister. I think the maids of the Gu Mansion are nothing special, and few are clever.
Then dismiss them all.
I am the Crown Princess Consort. How dare you treat me like this?
She is still my daughter-in-law. In my house, I have the final say.
I'll tolerate your arrogance for a few more years. The Marquis is incapable, so you won't have any offspring. In the future, I will be the mistress of the Marquis Mansion.
How dare you?
How dare you hit me?
Nanny Lee?
Yes.
Teach our Crown Princess Consort to understand the rules properly.
Yes, Madame.
How dare you?
How about we rest early?
The Marquis is a cheater. Meng Jinyao, you little wretch, daring to commit adultery in the Marquis Mansion. I'll ruin your reputation today.
Where have you been? Young Master's leg is uncomfortable. Come and massage it for me.
The Marquis actually isn't sick. That kind of figure is incomparable to this debauched and drunken person. Meng Jinyao, why do all the benefits go to you? I never thought the Marquis is a normal man. If he gets to know me first, he will definitely fall in love with me. Husband, you go to the poetry gathering first. I want to buy some pastries first, and I'll find you later.
So troublesome. I'm leaving first.
Lear, Meng Jinyao asked you to go buy some pastries for her.
But madam, she asked me to wait here for her.
She instructed me before leaving. Would I lie to you?
Where is Lear?
She went to buy pastries for you. She is so clumsy. Did he get lost?
You get in the carriage first. I'll go find Lear.
I advise you not to play tricks in front of me. Don't think I don't know that you intentionally sent Yaoer away.
You misunderstood me. I didn't.
If you continue like this, I'll make you leave the Marquise's mansion the same way you came in.
Lord, the one who should have married you is me. But it was Meng Jinyao who took over my status as the legitimate daughter and married in.
Have you forgotten what your current status is?
Lord, I know you don't have leg problems. If you had met me first.
If a fourth person finds out, I'll make you disappear forever. You schemed relentlessly, trying to grab all the benefits, but you're not even worthy to be compared to her little finger.
Since childhood, I've learned music, chess, calligraphy, and painting, and my figure and appearance are better than hers in every way. Meng Jinyao, that vulgar countrywoman, how am I not as good as her? Wait until the poetry gathering, you'll see that she's not worthy of you at all.
Currently leading is this young gentleman. His poems are truly extraordinary. Is there anyone else daring enough to challenge on stage?
I'll go.
A mere woman. What good poem can she make?
Autumn is as rich as wine. Leaves fall, filling the mountain with autumn. The wind brushes through the forest quiet. The moon shines on the water serene.
Good. This young lady's poem deserves this year's top prize.
It's that 100-turn glass pen.
The 100-turn glass pen. Isn't that my uncle's pen? How can it be here? Lord, don't lower yourself. To compete with us children for the prize. Lotus leaves are gone, no umbrella to shield the rain. Chrysanthemums wither, but branches still brave the frost. Remember the best scenery of the year? It's when oranges and tangerines are ripe.
Good. What a good poem.
It's absolutely exquisite. Good poem.
She seems to be Lady Gu, the Marchioness of Changjing.
So it's Lady Gu. It's been a long time since I've heard a poem with such profound meaning and exquisite wording. I declare that the top prize this time goes to Lady Gu.
Good.
Excellent.
How is that possible? She never attended a single day of school since childhood. Wait a moment. She cheated.
It seems someone disagrees. Then why don't we change the topic? We invite Madame Gu to compose a poem on the theme of spring.
The East City feels the scenery's beauty. Lake ripples welcome the guest boat. Green willows beyond mist, dawn chill light. Red apricot branches bustle with spring. Life is fleeting, joys are few. Willing to love gold for a smile. For you, I hold wine to persuade the setting sun. and leave the evening glow among flowers.
Good.
What a good poem.
Awesome. Madame Gu truly deserves it. The one next to her, sit down quickly.
Yes, even if you cheat, you couldn't write such a marvelous poem.
Indeed.
Well said.
I wish I hadn't suggested coming to the poetry gathering. She stole all the limelight.
Is there anyone else who wants to challenge on stage? If no one else, this time's top prize will belong to Madame Gu.
Unexpectedly, Yao Er is beautiful and so talented.
Yaoer is not for you to call. Know your place.
Meng Yu. It was you who shamelessly married me. If you weren't somewhat like her, I wouldn't have treated you.
What? You don't even take a piss to see what you look like. And yet you pick on me. Spending all day drinking and carousing. Do you even look human?
Go to hell.
You dare hit me? You...
What you? You what?
I am your lawful wife. I'm going to tell on you.
Madame, why drink medicine sneakily?
Li remember to dump the residue. Must not let anyone know what medicine I'm drinking.
But this isn't the Ming family. Why be so secretive?
I'm pregnant.
Whose child is it?
The Marquise.
You, Meng Jinyao, almost carelessly, let you accomplish something big. No, if the Marquis finds out he has a child, the heir's position will be insecure. Meng Jinyao, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Who is it? Strange. There's no one. Madame, the medicine is ready. Be careful, it's hot.
Madame, excuse me. The old madam is poisoned. The entire mansion will be searched. Please cooperate.
What? Poison? I need to see my mother.
You know how to take a pulse?
Mother was poisoned with paraquat. The poison has seeped into her meridians.
Stop pretending. Can you detoxify it? How could I not know?
Who discovered that Mother was poisoned? When was it discovered?
I came in and saw Mother foaming at the mouth. Why are you asking this?
Reporting to the Marquise, we found a bowl of poison.
Where was it found?
It was in the Marquise' wife's room.
How is that possible?
It's Meng Jinyao's. She has Liger secretly brew medicine every day.
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll pull out your tongue.
I'm not wronging her. You can check Liger's daily medicine purchase records. The Marquis will know once he checks.
If I find out that you've told a single lie, you know the consequences. Ashin, go investigate.
Marquise, according to the investigation, it is indeed the Marquis' wife, who has her made by medicine daily, brew it secretly, and bury the dregs under a tree. This bowl of poison was brewed today.
Meng Jingyao, Mother treated you so well, yet you committed such a heinous act.
Why?
This medicine was brewed for me to drink. How could I harm Mother?
Why drink it secretly if it's for yourself? It must be that you took control of the household. Afraid Mother would change her mind, so you resorted to poisoning.
What medicine?
Can't be drunk openly? Yes. Everyone thinks Marquis Chengxing is ill. Now someone is even trying to harm Mother. The Gu residence is beset by internal and external troubles. If I say this is a miscarriage-preventing medicine, it might cause disaster. It's just a nourishing tonic. This medicine was brewed for me to drink. How could there be poison in it? I recognize this poison on Mother. I have a cure.
Yawer. Call him master quickly. I went to great lengths to invite this divine doctor as your master.
Master?
I haven't agreed to take her as a disciple. It depends on talent.
Old friend, my niece has been frail since childhood. Just teach her the basics, so she can take care of herself.
If it weren't for your face, I wouldn't have come today. If you can memorize these herbs, within a day, I'll take you as my disciple. How? In just a moment. You've remembered them all?
Master, you can test me.
Fine. Tell me, what is this herb?
Master, are you teasing me? This looks like ginseng, but it's actually a white radish.
Good. Qingfeng, you finally didn't trick me this time. This disciple, I accept.
Thank you.
Meng Jinyao, stop pretending. I'm your sister. Can you detoxify? How would I not know? You must have been trying to poison grandmother while pretending to be a divine doctor to cure her. Meng Jinyao, I think your aim is to gain power in the Marquis mansion. Marquis, you must not let her go.
This matter is not yet concluded. This is not the Meng Mansion. How dare you stir up trouble here?
I'm also concerned about grandmother. I'm your sister. How dare you hit me?
How did you know that Lear secretly prepared medicine for me?
I found out by chance.
Oh, by chance? I think the poison in this medicine was put by you.
How should my mother's poison be detoxified?
Blood exchange.
What kind of evil method is this? Marquis? You must not listen to her. What if something goes wrong again?
Meng Jinyao, how vicious your mind is. Do you want to harm me?
Is it me who is vicious? Or you who lifted a stone and dropped it on your own foot? Spitting it out is useless. Touching this medicine will be fatal. You'd better hope that I can really detoxify it.
Impossible. This medicine only makes the child miscarry. I won't have an abortion. I don't want an abortion.
You're pregnant?
Sister-in-law, what are you doing?
The Marquis has a leg ailment. He simply cannot have intercourse with you. You're pregnant? It's simply bringing shame to our Gu family.
The child is mine.
Impossible. You can actually stand up. It's you, isn't it? Why did you harm my mother? She had no grudge against you. You people of the Meng family are all so vicious.
Sister-in-law, the most important thing now is to save Mother's life.
My lord, I didn't poison her. My lord, you must investigate carefully. It really wasn't me.
Guards, take her away and lock her up. Without my order, no one is allowed to let her out.
Yes.
Don't. My lord, don't. Don't. It really wasn't me.
How to exchange blood?
The antidote for this poison requires yin and yang blood. I can probably deduce it too. I'm pregnant with a boy. If I help Mother exchange blood, perhaps I can save her life.
You're drinking pregnancy-preserving medicine, right? Your body still needs to drink pregnancy-preserving medicine. Now, exchanging blood, I'm afraid...
This is the only solution. Don't worry about me. I will definitely pull through. Prepare a knife and catgut for me.
Yes.
All of you, get out. Go out.
Yawer, what's wrong?
It's fine. I'm just a bit tired. I want to go back and rest.
Pay attention. During this period, no one is allowed to enter Mother's room.
I'd better go in and take care of Mother.
Sister-in-law, don't you understand? I said anyone.
My lord, you have morning court tomorrow. How about I watch over Mother tonight?
Sister-in-law, usually you're not so filial, but now you're so eager. Are you perhaps thinking of dividing Mother's belongings?
You!
Enough. Sister-in-law, second sister-in-law. All of you, go rest first.
With your words, I'll go back.
Mother, you're awake.
Mother, you worried us so much.
How long can I live?
You were poisoned. Yawer has already detoxified it for you. You're fine now.
Help me up. Where is Yawer?
Yawer detoxified the poison for you. Now it's time to rest. Mother, don't worry. The person who harmed you, even if I have to dig 3 feet, I will find them for you.
No need to investigate. I've already identified who it is. You didn't expect me to survive, did you?
Mother, I was wrong.
All these years, I thought I treated you well, but you are so heartless.
Mother, the heir married the elder sister of the Marquis's wife. our Gu family, or we'll be laughed at again.
The heir is truly absurd. But at that time, there was no other way.
Last time you said replacing the heir was a good idea. Look at our Xu Hong. He studies diligently, is upright in character. Compared to that Xu Ming, he is much better.
But he is not the Marquis's own son.
The heir isn't the Marquis's own son either.
But you weren't willing at that time to adopt Xu Hong as the heir, were you? All right. The Marquis is still young. Now he has married again. From now on, don't mention replacing the heir anymore.
Mother!
Go. Bring me the soup.
Old woman! If you are unkind, don't blame me for being unjust. When you're gone, I will tell the Marquis that you intend to replace the heir. You treated me well. All these years, I served the Marquis's household diligently and took care of you faithfully. But when Meng Jinyao came, you actually handed the household management to her. Then what about all my efforts? Over the years?
The Marquis's household has what it has today. All thanks to Sire. He is the Marquis. The head of the household isn't the Marquis's wife. Who else could it be? You, under his protection, shouldn't overstep your bounds.
Xu Ming is so absurd. How can he compare to my Xu Hong? Mother, I am also thinking of the Gu family's future.
Guards. Send the First Lady to the authorities.
Yes.
I'll go myself.
I didn't expect the elder sister-in-law's ambition to be so great. Marquis, regarding the incident of the sister-in-law drugging to cause a miscarriage, could it be related to this elder sister-in-law and the Meng family's daughter-in-law? Look at me, being so talkative. These matters, the Marquis will naturally investigate. Since Mother is fine now, then I'll go back and rest.
What? Marquis Gu's leg healed. That's a happy event. Go. Help me prepare a gift for Marquis Gu, a grand one.
Yes.
Go rest quickly.
I heard from Lear. You sent your sister-in-law to authorities.
Yes. Mother is fine now. She just fell asleep.
Let Meng Yube confine her for a few days and give a light punishment.
Why are you so lenient with her? If you had refused her at the door, there'd be no complications now.
Sister-in-law harmed Mother. Meng Yu harmed me. If it gets out, it will make others say I can't manage the household. Please, for my sake, let's drop this matter.
If you fear gossip, you wouldn't have married me. You're afraid people will say I snatched my son's wife and got my daughter-in-law jailed. You fear officials. Think I can't even manage the household, let alone govern the state.
We're not at fault here, but gossip is fearsome. People in court might use this against us.
In your eyes, Meng Jinyao, I'm such a useless person. You hid your pregnancy from me. Do you think I can't even protect you and the child?
No. The fetus was unstable. I didn't want to disappoint you.
Meng Jinyao, look at me. I've never been someone to entrust a lifetime to.
I'm used to doing things myself. Marquis, give me time.
I know your childhood, upbringing, makes you distrust others. But I didn't expect I'd be an outsider too. I didn't know you were here, so I failed to greet you.
No need for formalities. I heard Marquis Gu's leg healed. Truly congratulations.
Thank you, Crown Prince.
Yesterday's household incident I've heard about. On your wedding day, I missed witnessing it. This has been my regret. The Hmong girl is young. With your large estate, how can she manage? I heard she's illiterate and uncouth. Is that true?
Meng Jinyao was right. Crown Prince, today, you came to probe. If I protect I'll harm her. My son is not sensible. I must marry.
You and the beauty of Pingyang. Let's not talk about it. Marrying this person really wronged you. Lord Chengxing contributed to the court, so I must not treat you poorly. Today I'm giving you a beautiful concubine. Niao Niao.
Niao Niao pays respects to the Lord.
Thank you for your kindness, Crown Prince. Marrying a wife is not my intention, and taking a concubine, I desire even less.
What? Is the Marquis Changqing dissatisfied with this concubine? Then another day I'll send a few more, for you to choose from until you're satisfied.
Lord, I beg you to keep me.
It seems this Crown Prince not only wants to test me, but is determined to plant people in my mansion to spy on me. I can only go along with his plan. She and Pingyang bear some resemblance.
This is specially chosen for you by me.
Madam, trouble. Lord,
What's wrong?
Lord, he took a concubine.
Impossible.
Have you heard that the Lord actually took a concubine? The Lord dotes on her especially. Just now, he rewarded her with gold, silver, jade, and fine brocade. Even Madam didn't have such a grand occasion at her wedding.
Madam was forced by the old lady to make the Lord marry her. This concubine was actively taken by the Lord. Can it be the same?
I think the servants of the mansion are just too many and still have time to slack off here. It seems it's time to cut down on expenses.
Why are you venting your anger on them?
Madam, the Lord is too much. You just saved the old lady. Your body hasn't fully recovered. And you're pregnant. How could he?
After all, others are outsiders.
The Lord made me a concubine. Is it because I have some resemblance to Princess Pingyang?
Of course not.
Then because Madam is illiterate. She can't stay by the Lord's side. To be a soulmate, you feel lonely. Your heart is lonely.
Yair is now pregnant. If anything goes wrong, enraging the Crown Prince at this time, the consequences are unimaginable. Since I've already taken you as a concubine, I'll take good care of you. As for the reason, it's not important. I know your upbringing from childhood has made you distrust others. But I didn't expect that I am also an outsider.
How should I make you trust me?
Lord, I've come to serve you. I haven't bathed or changed clothes yet.
No need. A spring night is precious.
Looking at Marcus Changxing, so eager and impatient. Over the years, the women around him must have been numerous, right? He hid it so well.
Want to have some wine to liven things up? Attendants, take off her clothes.
Was I drunk last night? That I don't remember anything?
Your body?
Don't worry. Your child is fine.
I wanted to say... Yesterday, I saw you come to the study. But why didn't you enter?
A spring night is precious. So I didn't want to disturb.
I took a concubine because...
Lord, last night I was held by you and slept too deeply. So I'm late. Hope Madam doesn't blame me.
You are a concubine. First time meeting the lady. You should bow and serve tea.
No need for formalities.
Thank you, Lord.
What a beauty. Even I feel pity for her. No wonder Lord likes her. Since we know Lord's preferences. Another day. I'll send more people to find a few more.
With a wife like this, what more could a husband ask for? Then I'll thank Madam first.
By the decree of the Emperor, hereby the Marquis has outstanding merits, now fully recovered in health. I am greatly pleased. Especially invite him to bring his family to attend the palace banquet. Hope to arrive on time and join in the grand event. Respect this decree.
It seems we still have to enter the palace to accompany the crown prince and finish this act.
Lord, please rise quickly. Well then, I'll return to the palace to serve His Majesty.
Eunuch Lee, take care.
What are you doing here? Here, there's no lord to back you up.
When masters are speaking, how can a maid like you have the right to interrupt?
I'll give you a chance to get out on your own.
What's the hurry? You lack charm. No wonder Lord doesn't like you. For this palace banquet, Lord wants to take me.
Say that again.
It seems you still don't know. Indeed, a puppet lady.
At the palace banquet, only ladies go. How could Lord possibly bring a concubine and make a fool of himself?
At the palace banquet, there are many talented individuals. This piece by your master will embarrass the Marquis?
Even if Gu Jingxi is angry with me, he shouldn't have taken a concubine. Now it's getting worse. He even wants to give himself the reputation of favoring concubines over wife to humiliate me. Is what you said true?
Now in the entire mansion, only your branch doesn't know it.
After our marriage, at our first palace banquet, are you sure you want to bring a concubine?
Aren't you trying to help me take more concubines? What? Are you jealous?
Marquise, mind your manners.
I, the Marquis of Changxing's woman, if I want to give you, you have to accept it even if you don't want to. If I don't want to give you, you can't have it even if you want it. The one who should mind manners is you, my wife.
How can you be such a person?
We've only been married for a few days. Are you sure? You know what kind of person I am?
I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure you want to bring a concubine to the palace?
Of course. The women attending the palace banquet are required to perform. If you don't want to, she can go instead of you to perform talents.
No need.
If I tell you the truth, I'm afraid that it will be exposed in front of the hall and let the crown prince find flaws. I'm sorry. Yower, in the future, no matter how much you resent me, I only want you to be safe and sound. It's getting late. It's time to depart. I'll go first. And you all follow.
Sister. My dear sister, you're in for it now. Sister. My dear sister, you're in for it now. I heard that this Niao Niao resembles Princess Pingyang, and the Marquise likes her a lot. But sister, you need to be careful. It's not only you who can get pregnant.
No matter whether the Marquis likes it or not, I am the Marquise's wife. I can't control. But Meng Yu, have you forgotten that you are still under house arrest? You can't go to the palace banquet.
You're out of favor. Why take it out on me?
Guards! Who allowed her to come out? But the Emperor has decreed, lock her back up? Without my permission, no one is to let her out. Yes.
How dare you? Let go of me.
I heard that Marquis Changxing not only recovered his legs, but also married and took concubines.
Yes. What kind of place is the palace? That concubine who can't show her face has the nerve to come along?
Which one is the concubine?
The one with the Marquis is the wife. And the one behind must be the concubine. She looks so seductive, like a fox spirit.
Look, the Marquis's wife looks somewhat like Princess Pingyang. It seems the Marquis hasn't forgotten Princess Pingyang.
Stop teasing me. I am now a princess consort. Let's not mention the past.
Marquis's wife, what performance have you prepared today?
Your Highness, I prepared to offer a song.
How dare you? Who asked you? Who are you to interrupt here?
Madame Gu, you really have it hard. The Marquis actually let that seductress take your place on stage.
Long live the Emperor. 10,000 years.
My beloved ministers, rise. This time, those who came are close ones. It's a family banquet. All ministers, no need to be restrained.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You go to the back. Don't you see your own status? Is this a seat you can sit in?
Exactly. Seductress. This is not something you can... a place to cause trouble.
I told you not to come, yet you insisted on coming to lose face.
Makigam has fully recovered from his leg injury and has taken a new wife. It's truly a double blessing.
Yes. I wonder what performance Lady Gu has prepared today. And if I might have the honor to see it.
In reply to Your Majesty and the Crown Prince, I have prepared the tune High Mountains and Flowing Waters. Please excuse my clumsiness.
This Lady Gu is not at all like the rumors said she was, but is actually so outstanding. It's just a pity that she married Gu Jingxi, this blockhead. It's such a waste.
Yaoer not only has amazing skills in calligraphy and painting, but her zither playing is also so outstanding. How many more surprises do I not know about?
You won't let me perform, is that it? Without the zither, I'll see how you perform.
A concubine is just a concubine. Even heaven knows she shouldn't be on stage.
I hope Your Majesty is not disturbed. I shall present a dance.
Enough. Such a pearl. How can I keep her hidden?
Good. Great. It's been a long time since I've seen such a wonderful performance. A generous reward.
Father Emperor, how can you reward a concubine so heavily? Marquis Gu favors his concubine over his wife, and you still indulge him so?
Why do you say that, princess? I am Marquis Gu's legally married wife, Meng Jinyao.
But...
I didn't expect your majesty to reward her.
But Marquis Gu didn't come with his wife in the same carriage?
What? The wife is more beautiful than the concubine. Marquis Gu, why bother?
In reply to the princess, this is indeed my wife, and the one by your side is my beloved concubine.
Marquis Gu, you disregard such a treasure and insist on favoring the concubine over the wife. Be careful not to regret it. Attendants. Reward Lady Guy with a night pearl and a chest of South Sea pearls.
Your Majesty's advice is right.
I thank your majesty for your great favor.
Bold woman, why didn't you say so earlier? You made me lose face in front of Father Emperor.
You didn't ask me.
Outrageous! Don't let me see you again. Otherwise, I'll beat you on sight.
A pheasant trying to play the phoenix? It's only Lord Gu who is blind.
You did it on purpose.
Clearly you yourself have forgotten your status. As for today's matter, I should thank you. If you hadn't damaged my zither, I wouldn't have had to use my secret skills. Nor would I have won the Emperor's reward.
Madame, look at these zither strings. They seem to have been tampered with.
It seems like it won't last long before breaking.
It must be Nyo. I just saw her hurrying away from the study. We're about to leave soon. What should we do?
This is an attempt to harm me, to embarrass me in front of His Majesty. Her intentions are malicious. Lear, help me prepare.
So what? No matter how much you struggle, Lord Gu doesn't love you.
Don't take my tolerance for you as capital. If there's a next time, I'll make you regret ever appearing in the Marquise's mansion.
You wait. I'll ask Lord Gu to support me.
I didn't see you as soon as I returned. You've gone to bed so early. Are you feeling unwell somewhere?
I'm fine. Just tired. What business brings Lord Gu to my place?
Still angry about the Niao Niao incident?
What? Did she complain to you? And now you're here to question me? Today's matter, I wasn't the one who troubled her.
Madam, please calm down. Being angry is bad for the child.
Don't worry, I've already promised. I will look after your child. Lord, please leave. I am now pregnant, so it's inconvenient to serve you.
Today, you received the Emperor's praise, which is truly rare.
The Emperor praised not me, but the wife of Marquis Changxing. The Emperor rewarded not me, but the Marquis Changxing's residence. If you wish to give these rewards to others, just take them. No need to trouble me.
So, in your view, I sought you out to control you and reclaim these rewards for Niao Niao.
Otherwise, I can't think of any other reason for Lord to come to me.
The things given to the Marquise's residence, do I not even have the right to control them? I can give them to whomever I want. Why should I ask you for permission? If you don't want them, then don't keep any.
Lord, you are busy with official duties, but you should take care of your health. How can you sleep in the study?
Lord, please leave. I am now pregnant, so it's inconvenient to serve you. The Emperor praised not me, but the wife of Marquis Chengxing. The Emperor rewarded not me, but the Marquis Chengxing's residence. If you wish to give these rewards to others, just take them. No need to trouble me. Otherwise, I can't think of any other reason for Lord to come to me.
Xin, bring the night pearl that the Emperor gave to the lady yesterday.
Yes.
I reward it to you.
Thank you, Lord. Actually, the dance that the lady performed yesterday. Niao Niao can also do it. Lord, did Niao Niao dance poorly?
I am tired. You may leave.
Madame, leave these matters to me. You didn't sleep well last night. Go rest quickly.
Mother often said, this flower is eternally pure and chaste, seeking not fame but only the misty clouds. These orchids were all planted when I first entered the residence, to remind myself not to forget my original intentions.
Now these orchids have bloomed, just like the lady who has firmly established herself in this residence.
Today is Mother's birthday. I can do nothing. I can only reminisce by looking at these orchids. It seems you've forgotten my advice to you.
Madam, whoever the Marquis favors can stand firm.
This was bestowed by the Emperor to the lady. How dare you steal it?
I don't care for your things, but the Marquis insisted on giving it to me. If you like it, come and pick it up.
Guards! Arrest her for me.
Madam, the Marquis ordered that whatever Miss Niao Niao wants to do, she can do it, and no one is to stop her.
Since the old madam has handed over the household authority to me, you should know who to listen to.
Madam, the Marquis has given her privileges. Please don't make it difficult for us.
Didn't you say you wanted me to regret appearing in the Marquis's mansion? So it's just an empty shell. Without the Marquis, you, this lady, are just a joke. You need to recognize your status. Otherwise, I'll crush you. Like I crushed this pot of orchids. And your mother, too. With a useless daughter like you. I'm afraid she has no mood to enjoy flowers, Marquis. You've come. She threw the night pearl. You gave me into the water, the one who should recognize.
Their status is you.
Marquis, you must have misunderstood me.
You're just a concubine sent by the crown prince. Provoking the lady. Damaging sacred objects. I think you're tired of living.
The Crown Prince sent you. Does it mean the Crown Prince intended to test, so he couldn't refuse?
Marquis, Niao Niao was wrong.
And you servants, not obeying the lady's orders. What use are you? Go down and receive punishment yourselves. Ashin. Take her down and lock her up. Without my order, don't let her out.
Yes.
Marquis.
Let me down.
Unless you're not angry.
You were set up by the Crown Prince. Why didn't you tell me? If you had told me, I could have understood this matter.
Have you ever told me? You wanted to seek justice for your mother, suffered humiliation in the Meng family, and the matter of pregnancy and protecting the fetus. Have you ever told me anything? That you kept from me? It's not that I blame you, but that I'm afraid. I'm afraid of losing you and our child. The Crown Prince is watching closely, so I must protect you all.
Why did you save me?
Meng Jinyao was able to regain the Marquis's favor simply by relying on the child in her womb. If the child is gone, she'll lose the Marquis's favor.
You say she's pregnant.
So naturally.
If I fall out of favor, I can't explain it to the Crown Prince. But if the child is gone, the Marquis will surely turn back to me.
How much did the Crown Prince give you? To make it worth risking your life?
I already know why the Marquis helped you. Isn't it because you're pregnant? If you lose the child, see how you'll act then.
As a pawn, don't you know that emotions are taboo? I advise you to turn back.
Stop pretending to be kind. If it weren't for you that day, playing innocent, the Marquis wouldn't have locked me up.
Someone help. Save me! Someone help!
Marquis. I didn't mean to. She fell by herself.
Marquis, Madame is awake.
Ashin, hand her over to the authorities.
Yes.
I got rid of the child. The Crown Prince will save me.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I didn't protect the child. I didn't protect you. It's all my mistake. I shouldn't have let her in. Even if the Crown Prince asked, I should have refused him. I'm sorry.
You're hurting me.
I promise. From now on, I'll have only you by my side and never take a concubine. We'll have more children in the future.
Husband. Don't blame yourself. The child is still here.
What?
Meng Jinyao can regain the Marquis's favor again, just by relying on the child in her womb. If the child is gone, she'll lose the Marquis's favor.
You say she's pregnant?
Naturally.
She's the Crown Prince's person. Now she knows I'm pregnant. We must stay vigilant. Send someone to watch her. And report to me at any time. Also, dispatch another team of guards. Ensure that when I need it, there is backup ready.
Madam, I will stay by your side, protecting you constantly.
No need. Instead of being on guard all the time, we should take proactive action. Go find some pig's blood for me. Too many people know I'm pregnant. Niao Niao and Meng Yu want to eliminate the child. So I thought, why not turn their plan to my advantage? Let them know the child is gone, so there won't be any messy incidents.
Really? Our Yar is so clever.
I hope our child will be safe and sound.
Rest assured, I will never let the crown prince harm you and our child again.
This Niao Niao is still somewhat useful. Meng Jinyao, blame yourself for having too many enemies. I heard you lost your child. How can you still have the heart to busy yourself with household chores? Sister, I can help you with them.
What's the matter?
I'm here to show my concern for you.
The pain of losing a child?
As your sister, I'm here to comfort you.
No need to pretend in front of me. I lost my child, so the heir position is no longer threatened. Shouldn't you be happy?
How can you blame me for this? It can only be said that you, sister, are not fated for it. The future of the Marquis' mansion depends on me and the heir.
I heard that since the palace banquet, the heir has been indulging in pleasure, neglecting his studies. If this continues, even if I don't have a child, the heir position might not be secure anymore.
Mind your own business. The heir's affairs are none of your concern.
Where is everyone? Are you dancing specifically for me? Yeah, heir. I really regret it so much. If it weren't for father, you should be by my side. Not Meng Yu, that vulgar shrew. How can I win you back?
Get out!
What are you here for? Get lost now. I want to divorce you.
What right do you have to divorce me? You dare compare yourself to the Marquis? Take a look at yourself. What makes you equal to him? If this continues, the heir position won't be secure anymore.
Impossible. Father has only me as his son. The heir position can only be mine. Pah!
If I hadn't cleared the obstacles for you, Meng Jinyao would have given birth to the true heir. Even without status obstacles, Meng Jinyao must be crazy to leave the Marquis for you.
I don't believe it. I want to go ask Yair. I want her to tell me herself.
Idiot. What an idiot.
Jingxi. What are you doing? You two, husband and wife, are you done for today?
Yair. I never considered Meng Yu as my wife. That day, I mistook her for you, so I did.
How dare you? I am your mother. How dare you address me so directly? Do you not want to be the heir anymore?
If I give up being the heir, will you marry me?
What?
I only want you.
Since you're drunk? I'll pretend today's words were never heard. You should go back.
I'm not drunk. I'm perfectly sober. As long as I break off, with Marquis Changsing as father and son, there's no barrier between us. And you'll marry me, right? At worst, we can just elope.
What nonsense are you saying? It seems the previous punishment hasn't taught you a lesson.
I know I was wrong before. I was momentarily deceived by Li Wanner, and that's why I treated you that way. If it weren't for her, you would already be my properly married wife.
All that is in the past. Now, I've married the Marquis.
I knew it was due to your status, that you pushed me away. I will explain to father.
Do you have some misunderstanding about me? Between you and me, it's simply impossible.
If you had no feelings for me, why would you stay by my side and even marry my father reluctantly? It must be that you resent me for abandoning you by fleeing the marriage, right? That must be it.
Let go. Gu Shuming. Where do you get such confidence? The Marquis and I have never been mistreated. We are truly in love. Don't you dare!
Jingxi.
Go find my mother first.
You've come just in time. I have something to tell you.
After committing such an immoral act, the Marquis estate can't keep you.
I sever the father-son relationship with you. Then it won't count. As an immoral act, right? Besides, Yawer was originally taken from me by you.
Seer. These are all from collateral branches, willing to be raised outside. Choose one you like.
He is...
Here with Ruyer, right? Ruyer is your fifth uncle's child.
My lord, he was born to a concubine and raised outside. Please choose me.
Then it's him.
Sure. Choosing an heir is a serious matter. It cannot be taken lightly. You haven't tested their character yet. This child was raised outside. It's worrisome.
My mother passed away recently. My father says I am his disgrace. If you could take me in, I will serve you faithfully for the rest of my life.
No need to repay me. You have disappointed me so much.
From now on, you are no longer my father. And you have to return Yawer to me.
If you don't want to be the heir, I won't force you. But you insulted my wife. This matter won't be easily forgotten.
The position of heir was personally conferred by grandmother. Without her nod, no one can drive me out of the mansion. I just won't be your son anymore.
Guards, 50 lashes. And drive him out of the Howe mansion.
How dare you? I'm going to find my grandmother. Grandmother, save me. The Marquis wants to drive me out of the mansion.
What's the reason this time? What trouble have you caused again?
No. I think Mengyu is not worthy to be my wife. I want him to...
Mother. Your health has just improved. You shouldn't overexert yourself. There's no reason. I just want to abolish this heir position and drive him out of the Howe mansion.
Grandmother, did you hear that? He has no reason, but wants to abolish the heir. Heaven won't tolerate this.
Sure. You should have done this earlier. I advised you to change someone back then. But you insisted that he would be homeless if he left.
Grandmother.
Year's legs are better now, and he will have his own children. You don't call me grandmother anymore.
The Howe mansion has already shown you utmost kindness. That's not what I meant. Actually, this father-son relationship can also remain intact.
Old Madam, Marquis. The heir just got drunk and talked nonsense.
What are you doing here?
Old Madam, I beg you to think again. My sister just lost her child. If the heir is abolished now, it might let others laugh at our Howe mansion. Moreover, I just married in. If you drive us out, how will we explain to our fathers in the future?
What child? Yawer is pregnant.
She is indeed pregnant. But a few days ago, the new concubine of the Marquis caused her to lose it. It's gone. It was gone long ago.
Don't talk nonsense.
The child is gone.
Mengyu.
Yawer, is the child really gone? Yawer, is the child really gone?
Mother, the child is still here.
What? Impossible. I saw it with my own eyes. That you were pushed to the ground by Niao Niao, with blood everywhere. The officials have already arrested her.
Yawer, how is the child really? Don't lie to me.
Mother, the child is still here. The blood was prepared in advance.
You did it on purpose. How dare you risk the child's life?
Mengyu, you said you saw it with your own eyes. But were you at the scene then?
I wasn't.
If you hadn't instigated Niao Niao to escape, how could she have had the chance to harm my child?
You have no evidence that I want to harm you. Even if the officials come, they can't do anything to me.
Last time you poisoned me, and I didn't pursue it. This time you instigated Niao Niao to harm me. If I tolerate you again, I'd be letting down the child in my womb. The officials can't handle you. But in the Marquis' mansion, you won't stay any longer?
Yes, yes. Drive them all out. I must protect my grandson.
From today on, the position of heir to Marquis Changxing is abolished. Never enter the Marquis's mansion again.
You just wait.
You're crazy. What are you doing?
I'm going to kill Gu Jingxi. I'm not the heir anymore. You and I have no relation. Get out now.
You think I want to control you? If you kill your father and get caught, how can I ever hold my head up in public?
When you did those dirty deeds, did you care about reputation? If you don't leave now, I'll kill you too.
You're crazy.
Why did you drive me out of the mansion? You and Yaoer are living happily. Gu Jingxi, you stole my beloved wife. Don't think you'll have it easy? Gu Jingxi, we are father and son after all. Since you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. You drove me out of the Hao mansion. That's forcing me to die. I can't live. And you won't either. Come out.
Husband, are you okay?
I'm fine. He can't hurt me.
The Marquis raised you. How dare you commit patricide? You're worse than a beast.
Yaoer, why is it you? Death is in your hands. I accept it. Love arises unknowingly and deepens profoundly. The thing I regret most in my life is running away from the marriage.
If. There's no if. It's all your own fault.
If I hadn't been deceived by villains, now, it would definitely be different. Yaoer, I beg you one last time. Can you hug me?
I'm sorry. I know you still have feelings for him.
Since the heir was driven out, he must have nowhere to go. Over the years, I've been too indulgent with him and didn't teach him any skills. Go and buy him a house and give him a manor. That can ensure his later life is worry-free.
Yes, Marquise. I'll do it right away.
We had a father-son bond, but it ends now. I never thought choosing him back then would harm him. I raised him for over 10 years. In the end, I raised someone who hates me the most. Now it's like this. For him, it might be a kind of relief.
He is virtueless and doesn't deserve your kindness.
My last care for him is to conceal his patricide. Guards, take the heir away. Bury him with honors.
I am the heir's wife. How dare you treat me like this?
The heir is gone, so there's no heir's wife. The Marquis said, after the funeral, you'll be driven out immediately.
I am the heir's widow. Let Meng Jinyao come out. I want to see her.
What right do you have to see our madam? Madam gives you two choices. Either take the divorce letter obediently and return to the Meng family, or be confined to the Gu family ancestral hall to copy scriptures in repentance for the young master.
No, I can't be locked up. Go home first. Retreat and live to fight another day. Where is the divorce letter? You!
Madam is merciful. Don't be ungrateful.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! You, a maid. How dare you be so bold?
Haven't you always treated me like this on ordinary days? People, those who do evil will perish.
Meng Jinyao. Just you wait.
Bastard! I had high hopes for you, but you were kicked out. How will others view me in the future? Yangchangbo's residence.
Father, it's Meng Jinyao, who harmed the third young master, made me a young widow, forced me to divorce, and drove me out of the Marquis's mansion.
What? She dares to harm her own kin? Does the Marquis know about these things?
The Marquis is now bewitched by her, and believes everything she says. In the Marquis's mansion, she practically rules with an iron fist.
She has such capabilities? Fine. The Marquis can still be of use to me in the future. From now on, don't cause any more trouble.
You, heir, get up quickly.
What do you mean by causing trouble? Mother, how could father say such things about me? Meng Jinyao has brought me to this state, and you're just going to ignore it?
It's all mother's fault. I never expected that young master to be so useless.
Mom, what should I do in the future?
Mother has a way. After I deal with Meng Jinyao, Mother will find you a decent scholar. I've saved some money, enough for us to live comfortably.
How to deal with her? I hate her to death.
Meng Jinyao. She just relies on the Marquis's affection. If the Marquis doesn't love her, she's nothing.
That's right.
Madam, Sancha sent a message saying she'll move your mother's memorial tablet out of the ancestral hall.
What?
Sancha also said, if you don't go back to get it today, she'll just throw it away.
I gave Meng Yu the divorce letter. She is so ungrateful. Since she's so eager to find Lan, go and see.
Your Meng family only uses such despicable means. Hand over the memorial tablet.
Marquis, don't be impatient. I'm doing all this for your own good, right? Meng Jinyao is full of hatred. She isn't sincere towards you. Having a child is just to consolidate her position in the Marquis's mansion.
This matter, I won't let it go.
Marquis, dare you bet on what Meng Jinyao will say? If the Marquis goes to the back today, wait a moment, and I'll present it immediately. The memorial tablet of Meng Jinyao's mother.
Where is my mother's memorial tablet?
Meng Jinyao, why are you in such a hurry? It's just a memorial tablet. How could I not give it to you? I asked you to come just to answer me a few questions.
The Marquis holds high status and power. He shouldn't bother with Meng Yu, a mere woman. But you insist on pressing. So don't blame me for avenging my mother.
What revenge? Listen, Meng Jinyao, your mother's death has nothing to do with me.
Whether it's related or not, don't you know in your heart?
Meng Jinyao, don't frame me with false accusations. You married into the Marquis's mansion. Was it just to take revenge on me?
Wasn't it you who forced me to marry him back then? I was merely taking the chance to escape your grasp. I plan to deal with you later. But you're so impatient. How dare you use my mother's tablet to threaten me?
So you never loved the Marquis. Marrying into his mansion was only for the position of his wife?
With revenge not yet taken, how can there be room for love?
It seems in your heart, there's truly no love for him. Getting pregnant and having a child is just a means to consolidate your status in the Marquis's mansion.
What does that matter? I'll eventually make you go down and apologize to my mother.
Meng Jinyao, I'll say it again. I am not the murderer. She was killed by thieves. Meng Jinyao is full of hatred. She isn't sincere towards you. Your mother was killed by thieves. It has nothing to do with me.
Thieves? I forgot to tell you.
That day...
I was in the room.
What is it? I clearly remember that time.
When I was behind the screen, I will never forget that scene. Where you and my father personally killed my mother.
Madame, it's time to take your medicine.
I won't drink it. You should leave.
Madame, are you still angry? The master forced me.
I pitied you and kindly kept you in the mansion. How could you do such a thing? You should go. After we divorce, you can do whatever you want.
Madame, the one who should leave is you. Where is the young lady? I will make sure both of you meet your end. Madame, you will never know that the master had me first, and then had you. What he valued was merely your family fortune.
Didn't I tell you to give her some medicine? Wasn't that enough? Then why is there still so much blood?
She already knows. And she wants to divorce you. She won't even drink the medicine. If we wait any longer, we won't get a single penny.
Forget it, forget it. Hurry up and clean up.
You've never said such things before.
If I didn't play dumb, how could I have escaped your clutches? Now, I am already the wife of the Marquise, so you'd better be careful.
You have no evidence. Even if you're rich and powerful, so what? So many years have passed. The authorities simply won't listen to your nonsense?
Where is my mother's memorial tablet? Mother. That heartless man killed my mother for money, and he'd abandon you for the same reason. Don't worry. I won't report to the authorities. I have plenty of ways.
No, I need to hire more guards to protect me closely.
Does the Marquis have a group of secret guards who specialize in collecting and spreading information?
Yes. What are your orders, madam?
Have them spread the word that someone is buying rice paper at high prices, at 100 times the normal rate.
Fine. Are you really going to buy back the rice paper?
Yes. Transfer the cash flow from all the shops this month to ensure we buy back all the rice paper on the market.
Madam, rice paper is such a worthless thing. Besides being produced slowly, it's not worth spending money to buy back.
It is worth it. For some greedy people, rice paper is the best bait.
Fine, madam. I'll get it done right away.
Master? Oh my God. Master? Where did all this money come from?
Our rice paper at home was sold. There's someone in the market buying rice paper at high prices. Sadly, I got the news too late. The rice paper in the market was snatched up by others. Luckily, I like hoarding rice paper, so we still have some at home.
Father is so amazing. With these, I'm sure to find a good match.
What's that? Those who got the news early sold for thousands in gold. You all go out and find out quickly, where there's still rice paper.
Go and find out. Go.
Madam, As you predicted, all the rice paper in the capital has been bought up. Now it's piled up in the warehouse south of the city.
Good. Time to reel in the net. Spread the news to the Yongchang Earl's residents, and sell all the rice paper to them.
Yes.
Master,
Bring out all the property deeds and land deeds, all of them. And those you've hidden, don't think I don't know about them.
Master, that money is saved for your heir's marriage?
She's now a divorced woman. Who would want to marry her? Why don't we take a gamble? After this deal, we'll have endless money. Hurry up!
It's all here. Hey, Master, is this news reliable? Don't be deceived.
I saw it with my own eyes. There's still a large batch of Xuan paper in South City. Don't waste time. I still need to borrow money from the moneylender. If I'm late, it'll be snatched by others. I'm leaving.
Keep an eye on things.
It's gone. Everything is gone, Master.
Master, where are our household items? Speak up, where are the household items?
The household items. I sold them all. I used all the money to buy Xuan paper from South City. But why did they suddenly refuse to accept it? Oh no. What about our assets now? Only this pile of Xuan paper is left.
Oh dear.
Everything is gone.
What are you talking about? Where are the household items?
Your father used them as collateral.
The moneylender's people are coming soon. I owe them money. I'll never be able to repay it in my lifetime. They'll surely take my life.
Master, it's over.
Completely over. Save your father. The Meng family has fallen.
What happened at home?
The Meng family's property is gone. All gone. I still owe the moneylender thousands of taels. Save your father. Save the Meng family.
Father, I really want to help you. But after all, this isn't a small amount.
You know how ruthless the moneylender's people are. If I today don't repay their money, they'll surely chop off one of my arms.
But...
So Yaor, you sell Sunshi and Yur to the brothel. As for the remaining money, how about you help me make up the difference?
Master, you're crazy. I am your wife.
Even if I die, I won't go to such a place. I don't want to go, Mother.
I can't make decisions for them. If Father insists on this, then Yaor will take my leave.
Yar.
Master? Master, I can't go to the brothel.
I won't let you off for this.
I don't want to go.
Do you know?
Master?
The moneylender's people are ruthless. If I don't repay their money today, they'll surely kill me. Master, this is too much. You and Yur go to the brothel first. After a while, I'll gather the money, and I'll come to pick you up, okay?
Master, please don't. She is your daughter.
It's because of her. She doesn't earn money. Guards, tie her up for me.
Every debt has its debtor. You have to do this. It's time to settle accounts.
Mother, a wise man adapts to circumstances. If you behave yourself, you won't get beaten, right?
Master Huang from room 4 invites Miss Ewer.
Coming.
Dress up. It actually looks quite convincing.
It's you. You vicious woman. You have money, but you deliberately didn't give it to your father and sold me here.
How ridiculous. I already gave all the money to Father. He has long cleared the debts. And I even gave them money to redeem you. However, he used that money to buy a small courtyard.
How could this be?
He could abandon my mother for money. Now, he can abandon you to save his life. You've been sold here. And you still believe love is stronger than gold?
No, that's not right. You deliberately planned this. You took back the paper. You want revenge.
I've said it before. I want revenge. And there's no need to report to the authorities.
You came to kill me.
I don't want to dirty my own hands. I came just to tell you, you've been completely abandoned by your father. Stop fantasizing about men.
No. This must not be told to Yuer. Don't tell her. Her dearest father abandoned her. Cannot.
Don't worry. I see she's here. So happy and carefree. So why waste words?
Mengdinyao, the suffering I endure today, someday, Marquis Changxing will make you taste it.
You better take a good look at your own situation. I won't trouble you to worry about me.
Madam, Madam's son has committed suicide. Really? I heard Madam's son couldn't bear the abuse at Wanhua Tower and jumped to her death. People on the street are all talking about it.
Mother, your vengeance is achieved, so you can finally rest in peace.
Madam, should we tell the Marquis this news?
No need.
I think the Marquis cares deeply for you. If he knew you've taken revenge, he'd be happy too, right?
I married the Marquis back then, just to take revenge. But between him and me, it's not just about revenge. He's so busy. So let's not bother him with these trivial matters and annoy him.
Madam, the Marquis, as long as it's about you, he wants to handle everything himself. So how could he be annoyed?
Right. Later he'll scold me again, saying I don't tell him anything. Husband, you haven't come back for days, and I did something big these past few days.
I've heard something about it. Congratulations, madam.
Husband, why have you suddenly become so polite? Has something happened?
Yawer, I am merely a tool for your revenge. If a real war breaks out, would you shed tears because of it? The war situation is tense. I'm going outside the city and won't be home for some time.
Then be sure to stay safe.
With your kind, you have the nerve?
Someone like you dare to fight with us?
Let's go.
Whose little lady is this, crying so sadly?
Your Highness, I was originally a daughter from a decent family. Young Chengbo is my father. I was harmed by villains and ended up like this. Your Highness, save me.
Rise and speak. Yong Changbo is the father-in-law of Chang Xingho.
Madam Cheng Xingho is indeed my sister.
Then why didn't she save you?
My falling to this state is all thanks to her.
Fine. Then I will redeem you. And in the future, serve me in the palace.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Xiao Yu, that day at Wanhua Le, I fell in love with you at first sight. In the future, the position of princess consort will definitely be yours.
Princess consort, Your Highness isn't doing this for the first time. Don't let anger ruin your health.
That maid is just from Wanhua Lo. Before long, your highness will forget.
After your highness leaves, have her come see me. Jinxie, no one else will ever be as good to me as you. Your highness is naturally amorous. He indulges in pleasure all day. I really shouldn't have married him in a moment of folly. Princess consort, you're looking for me? You have no manners at all. Who let you in? Princess consort, you may not know. I was originally the daughter-in-law of Changxing Hu. Because of my sister's jealousy, I was framed and sent to a brothel. I know he also can't forget you. What? When I was in the Hao residence before, he took concubines, all chosen because they resembled you somewhat. His wife can't compare to you at all. Meng Jingyao, don't you just rely on the Hao's favor? If Pingyang Junju comes back, let's see how long you can be arrogant. Tell me about the Hao. Princess, the prince never loved Meng Jinyao. She schemed to become pregnant with the Marquise's child, thus securing her position as wife. The Marquis's wife is pregnant? You want to break off the engagement just like that? This is irresponsible.
Marrying you would be irresponsible to you.
Why is this so? We grew up together. I know you have a cold personality, but I didn't know your heart is cold too.
This time I saved the crown prince, but was severely injured. I'm afraid I won't recover completely. And I can't have children either. Are you sure you want to marry me?
Didn't you say it was just a minor injury and it's almost healed? It seems we are ultimately destined to be apart. My family also intends for me to marry Prince Dun. Then let's break off the engagement.
I wish you happiness.
After she got pregnant, she tried to eliminate me completely. The Marquis can't do anything about her either. At the palace banquet that day, I didn't notice. She is so formidable. Coincidentally, I will in 2 days host a flower viewing banquet to properly confront her.
Why didn't you say you would come today?
The prince sent the invitation, so it would be impolite not to come.
Marquis, you.
The prince and other male guests are all in the front hall. Please come in.
Marquise's wife? I had informed everyone to wear flower-related attire. Why are you wearing such serious clothes? Does she want to stand out on purpose?
But the invitation didn't specify that.
Is it because you blame me for poor hospitality? Are you deliberately making things difficult?
Princess Pingyang, could it be that you still have feelings for the Marquis? The Marquis accepted the invitation to attend. Beforehand, I didn't even know he would return. Could it be that the Marquis also wants to rekindle the relationship with the princess? I dare not. It's my fault for not seeing clearly. I've spoiled the princess's mood.
I've prepared clothes. Go change.
This clothes is too thin. Princess Pingyang, what exactly do you mean?
Sister. Didn't expect it, did you? We meet again.
You really have the ability to come here and work as a maid. It seems I really underestimated you.
Yes. Today, I want you to be buried with my mother.
Help, help!
Jinxie.
Princess, is there something?
Jinxie. Why do you address me so formally? When you used to call me by my personal name? Last time at the palace banquet, I didn't even have time to congratulate you on your wedding.
Thank you, Princess.
Your leg is better? Good. I haven't seen you for years, attending any banquets. I remember when we were young, you loved the flower banquet the most, saying it was more interesting than other banquets.
Help, help!
Someone fell into the water. Quick, someone help.
Where are the guards? Hurry up and save her.
No, the Marquise's wife is wearing so little, no one dares to save her.
You go to the front hall and find the Marquis.
No, the Marquis is still in the front hall. By the time he arrives, the Marquise's wife probably won't hold on. Why not let the guards save her?
This is improper. If she is seen by the guards, the Marquise's wife's chastity will be ruined. And how can she hold her head up in the future?
The water is icy cold. Chastity is not more important than life.
Yawer.
Isn't Gu Jingxi in the front hall? How did he come so quickly?
Yawer. You must not have an accident. Whether you truly love me or not, I cannot lose you.
Is your wife okay?
Marquis, the lady and the young master are fine. Just caught a slight cold. Take some medicine and rest for a few days to recover.
You may leave now. Yawer? Thank goodness you're okay. You're awake.
If something happened to me, it would have been a blessing for you and the princess.
Today, I rushed to the palace because I knew you were going. And I was afraid Princess Pingyang would harm you. I'm sorry. I made you suffer.
Today's incident, compared to your coldness these past days, is nothing at all. During the days you were stationed outside the city, how many letters did I send you? You didn't reply to any of them. Do you still care about me, your wife?
I'm sorry. I love you.
I've been very depressed these days. I don't even know what I did wrong.
Actually, that day when you went to the ancestral hall, I went too. I was right behind and heard you talking. Although I knew it was Sunshi's trap. But not until I heard with my own ears that you married me for revenge. I'm still sad. But today, when I saw you fall, I stopped caring if you have me in your heart. It's not important. I can't leave you. You must stay by my side.
Back then, I witnessed with my own eyes Sunshi harming my mother, and my hatred for her overwhelmed everything. But the first time I saw you, I fell in love with you.
I'm sorry. I actually didn't know any of this. I failed to help you take revenge.
Today, it's Meng Yu. But I promised her not to harm her anymore.
Meng Yu, how could she be in the prince's mansion?
She was sold by my father to the Wanhua Lu. Perhaps she hooked up with the prince and went to the mansion as a maid.
I told you long ago not to pity her. If anything happens to you and the baby today, I will massacre his mansion.
I think that Princess Pingyang was bewitched by Meng Yu.
Since you promised not to harm her, then let me handle it. You just rest and recuperate.
Jingxi, how do you have time to come? Is your wife okay?
She's fine. From what I know of you, you wouldn't harm my wife intentionally. Who wants to harm her?
What are you talking about? The maid said that. Your wife accidentally fell into the water.
The maid. The one from Wanhua Lu. Meng Yu. She's no ordinary maid.
I know. She already said that.
She's my wife's sister. Meng Yu attempted to seduce me, but failed, and she married my adopted son. Later, she was sold by her father to Wanhua Lao. Not only did she not reflect on her mistakes, but she's harbored hatred towards Yar. Princess, I'm afraid. You've been used by a villain.
Impossible. That Meng Yu doesn't seem like a vicious person at all.
I advise the princess to keep an eye on her. If one day, because of her, anything happens to the lady, I can't guarantee that. Life in the mansion will remain as peaceful as it is now.
Jingxi, you do care. About me, after all.
I've said all I need to say. I'll leave now.
Jingxi. Guards, bring Meng Yu to me. Princess Consort, I was just speaking up for you. To clear the obstacles. If his wife is in my hands, he won't escape blame. Clearly, you have a personal grudge against her, and you're inciting me to avenge you. Princess Consort, if Meng Jinyao gives birth to a child, he will become the heir to the Marquis of Chengxing. You and him will have no chance anymore. Do you think I'll believe you again? Guards, grant her the white silk.
Yes.
Princess Consort, please don't. Killing me is easy. But if the prince blames you, you won't have an easy explanation. Princess Consort, spare my life. With someone like you, why would I need to explain? The prince has many favored women. He's long forgotten you. Take her away. Princess Consort, spare me.
You granted her death without my consent. You have a lot of nerve.
I, the Princess Consort, what's wrong with executing a few lowly maids? As for you, didn't you bring back a few more? Why do you miss her so much?
I keep her for my own use. All you do is cause trouble for me. What else can you do?
If you think I'm troublesome, just divorce me.
What? At the banquet, you saw your old lover and got all fluttery again, didn't you? So eager to go find him.
Anywhere is better than by your side.
Let me tell you, just give up on that thought. I'll only keep you by my side, to torment you slowly. The wife of the Marquis of Changxing is already pregnant now, unlike you, who still hasn't born a child. He doesn't have you in his heart at all.
How can you blame me? You never touch me. How can I get pregnant?
You only deserve to secretly face the mirror, lonely and lovesick. Becoming an old maid. You won't get a shred of love.
If I had known earlier, I should have married Jingxi. Now that he's recovered his health, I must find a way to escape from the palace.
Princess Consort, the Marquis has refused again, saying his wife is about to give birth. He needs to stay with her. If you have something to say, send a letter. It's not convenient to meet.
Princess Consort, if Meng Jinyao gives birth to a child, he will become the heir to the Marquis of Chengxing. You and him will have no chance anymore. Go tell the Marquis that this is the last time I'll see him. I'll wait for him at the pavilion outside the city, where the engagement was broken off. I only asked to see him this once, and I won't disturb him again. If it weren't for Jinxi's infertility, how could I have abandoned someone who was so good to me and married a demon? Why should the Meng family's daughter get the benefits? Jingxi, I knew you would come.
Princess Consort, this time I came to make things clear with you. Please don't disturb me and my wife anymore. Princess Consort, show some self-respect. I've said all I need to say. I'm leaving now.
Jingxi. Help! Save me!
Stop.
Jingxi, don't worry about me. Your wife is about to give birth. Go back and stay with her.
Healing is urgent. I'll take you to find a doctor first.
Madam, something bad has happened. Madam, what should we do? All the midwives have disappeared.
That's soup? There's abortion medicine in the soup?
Then I'll go find a doctor. Madam, the guards in the mansion are fighting with those men in black.
Quick! Go find the Marquis quickly.
What about you?
I'll leave through the side door. Be careful.
Where is Yawer? What happened?
Marquis, in the medicine Madam drank last night, there was abortion medicine. I originally wanted to find a doctor, but for some reason, a group of men in black suddenly came. Madam told me to go find you, but I couldn't find you. After I returned, Madam was nowhere to be seen.
What about the midwives? Why is there abortion medicine?
All the midwives have disappeared. The medicine was brought by Xiaoyun. She has already run away.
Husband, put me down. Be careful with our child.
I am your husband. I won't harm our child.
Put me down quickly. Then, husband, give our child a name.
If it's a girl, call her Shinner. Heart tied to Yawer, always by your side.
What if it's a boy?
A boy. Let Madam choose the name.
If it's a boy, call him Younger. Hope he is as brave as his father.
Fine. Good name. Then let's listen to Madam. Sorry. Yower. It's my fault I didn't protect you.
Marquise Xiaoyun is here.
Speak. Who ordered you to administer the poison?
No, no one ordered me.
If you tell, I'll leave your body intact. If you don't tell, I'll find your whole family to be buried with you. I want you to watch them suffer to death.
Marquise, I was forced too. I only have one aged mother. Yes, it was the Princess Consort who threatened my mother's life. Madam has been very kind to me, so I didn't want to harm her.
Pingyang, I was wrong about you.
Princess Consort, the Marquis is here. He asked me to deliver a message to you, saying to meet this afternoon at Kunshan Inn, where he's waiting for you.
What? It seems Meng Yu was right. He only cares about the child in her womb. Now that the child is gone, he remembers me.
But your injury hasn't healed yet.
They're just minor injuries. I was the one who arranged the fake bandits. I have it under control. Go quickly and bring me my favorite hairpin.
Yes.
This is the one. This was a gift from him when we got engaged. Help me put it on quickly. Does it look good?
The Princess Consort looks beautiful.
Jinxie, I always knew that you cared for me. For all these years, the prince's greatest pleasure has been tormenting me. Look at this hairpin. This is the one you gave me back then. I've always treasured it.
Where is my wife?
I don't understand. Has Miss Meng gone missing?
A diversion tactic. Plotting against my child, harming my wife. Today, I'll kill you to avenge her.
I didn't. I didn't send anyone to kill her.
Marquise, the guards sent to search for ladyship have all returned.
If you dare harm my wife again, you'll end up like this hairpin.
How could this happen? Have I lost you after all?
Such a beauty. And she's alone. Oh, little beauty.
Jinxie. You're back. You still have feelings for me, right?
Yes. Hey, little beauty, let's go. Miss, even though I'm just a groom, I know how to treat a woman better than the one you mentioned. Why don't you give in to me?
The news is true. The Princess Consort and Marquis Changxing are indeed inside. Marquis Changxing, I've tolerated you for a long time. Heaven has eyes. Today, I've finally caught you. You shameless woman. How dare you do such a shameful thing?
The Marquise and I are true love. Let me go free.
Still deluding yourself. Turn around and look at your Marquis.
Who are you? How did you get here?
You were the one who started it. It has nothing to do with me. Your Highness, Your Highness.
Just because I don't touch you, you got so lonely that you found a groom.
I didn't. It was him. He took advantage of me when I was drunk.
If you weren't willing, in broad daylight, how could this be in the inn?
I don't know.
What a disgrace. You've made me lose all face. I'll ruin your reputation. Guards, now, take them out. Parade them through the streets.
No, Your Highness, no, Your Highness. Your Highness, please let me die. Just kill me.
The prince's mansion's dignity. You've completely tarnished it. Guards, drag the princess consort out.
Your Highness?
Your Highness, spare my life, Your Highness.
Marquise, after you left, Princess Pingyang had an affair with a groom, and after being discovered by the prince, she was paraded. Unable to bear the gossip, she killed herself.
Well then, she got what she deserved. Dismissed.
Yes.
Yower. Did you hear that? The villains have been punished. Where on earth are you? Why have I searched the entire capital, but still can't find you?
Husband. I'm back.
Yower. You and the child are both safe. Is this our child?
It's a boy. We're going to have a little prince.
Where have you been these days? I was really worried about you. It's my fault for misjudging people and causing you to suffer.
Master, only you can save my child. Thanks to the divine doctor, I secretly went out to find him. If it weren't for him, our child might not have survived.
Abortion drug. It was Pingyang who had Xiaoyun administer it. I've already made them receive the punishment they deserved.
There was also a group of black-clad men, wielding royal weapons aggressively, likely the crown prince trying to eliminate the roots. That's why I didn't dare to come back sooner.
Crown Prince. I've feigned illness and laid low for so many years. Yet, you still try to harm my child. It's time to change the Crown Prince. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room to rest. Let's go. His Majesty ordered me to escort you to the borderlands. It's time to set off.
It was you who framed me. Otherwise, Father wouldn't have stripped me of my crown prince title.
Yes, it was me, but you have nowhere to seek justice now.
So it was you. We grew up together since childhood. I consider you my brother, yet you treat me like this.
Brother? Would brothers always frame each other? Would brothers think of harming each other's children?
You already know everything.
If I hadn't feigned illness all these years, I would have died by your blade long ago.
You were faking it.
Exactly. I have been feigning illness and not marrying to let you secure the position of Crown Prince. I have already shown you utmost kindness, but you still want to continue and try to kill my wife and children. If you are unkind, don't blame me for being unrighteous.
Marquis Changxing. Indeed impressive. I have lost, and I accept it wholeheartedly.
Husband, you're back.
Don't worry. No one will come again to disturb our lives anymore.
Husband, do you know? Our son Yonger can call Dad now.
Really?
Come.
Dad.